night's premiere, a true story.
Power! We need more power!
Surviving the crash was just the beginning. Alive premieres Saturday night at 10 on Sky Movies.
0506 484 777.
Call this number now to see Alive. Just one of 40 premieres on Sky's movie channels in November.
That's 0506 484 777 and we'll switch you on.
In tutti questi anni non mi è mai sembrato che sentissi la mancanza di una macchina.
Mondeo. It makes all the difference.
This Christmas, W.H. Smith presents the entire classic comedy series, Fawlty Towers.
Start you, my I'll do that for anymore!
4 remastered videos for only $9.99 each. There's more to life with W.H. Smith.
After 100 years, you can now enjoy John Smith's draft in a can. It's got a widget for that just served by the landlord taste. Oh, I'm not doing this.
Well, don't you like the beer?
Well, I like the beer, it's just not my material. I'm sorry, I am not prepared to compromise my hard man of comedy image. I mean, why should I? Widget, it's got a widget. A lovely widget. A widget it has got.
Cellnets nya digitala telenät.
Cellnet vi consente di chiamare e di
recevoir des appels dans 15 pays européens.
So when you need to make that call, make sure it's on Cellnet. Call the big network on 0800 21 4000.
As a Sky subscriber, now you can talk to whoever you want, whenever you want, for 10% less. With Cellnet and the Carphone Warehouse's 3 exclusive Sky subscriber packages. The Professional Package, a £99.99 Orbitel digital pocket phone. The Personal Package phone at only $79.99. Or the smallest message pager in the world at only $59.99. Call 0506 488 488 or visit your local Carphone Warehouse store now. See Sky's TV guide for details.
At the third stroke, the time sponsored by Accurate. The time sponsored by Accurate. The time sponsored by Accurate. At the third stroke, the time sponsored by Accurate.
Philips has invented the ultimate compact disc player, CDI. It doesn't just play music, it also plays movies. It brings knowledge to life and takes games into whole new worlds. Philips CDI.
Come in.
One player, countless opportunities. Philips invents for you.
Bic, the best value in shaving.
In the Currys White Appliance Sale, buy now, pay up to 12 months later on a huge range of top names like Hotpoint, Hoover, Zanussi, Philco and Candy. Buy now, pay up to 12 months later and we'll organise delivery as well. The Currys White Appliance Sale with massive savings you mustn't miss. Now on at Currys.
So that's 5.5 games for Terry Venables. Unbeaten, 1-0. They lead at Wembley against Nigeria.
David Platt, the scorer. Each have had 5 attempts at goal. Nigeria, the better strike rate, 3 on target compared to England's 2. The only corner won so far was by Nigeria. 3 offside decisions, all against Nigeria. No bookings, nobody sent off. Possession, England have had 54%, which is slightly surprising. 46 obviously to Nigeria. Ball in play. Mind you, Phil, when they have threatened, they've asked 1 or 2 questions, haven't they?
Yeah, we could say we don't really know too much about Nigeria. What we do know is, you know, pace and good attacking play and having good skills. That's all what's come out of this game today. And they've been marvellous. A bit dodgy at the back, but when they break, they don't half go. People have been talking about Amakachi, and he's not really a front man. Doesn't like his back to go, likes playing off the front. And that's the way he looks. He's looking lively. Yakini's looking a problem. Okocha, which is Bally, fancies a hell of a lot, could be playing at the Dell next season.
He could have been fined $4 million.
I tell you, he's really impressed both of us. He's at the hub of everything for them.
Is this down really to what they can create, or what England are leaving them by way of space in which to create, Alan?
I think when we look vulnerable in the middle of the park, when lads have been asked to go forward and play, and we're leaving, if I may say so, David Platt in a position which is foreign to him. He looks uncomfortable in there. He's itching to get forward, and if you look at, they've broke from a long way out through England's midfield and got at our back 4 very quickly.
So if Ince were fit and available, that's the job he'd be doing, and David Platt presumably would be somewhere that he likes to play for.
Well, as soon as we seen the goal, he said that's what David Platt's good at, just coming late into the box there to score his goals. He's been restricted in what he's good at, and we should have maybe somebody else doing that holding role in the central midfield. He's often going to be drawn out because that's his natural game. And where Nigeria have broken, it is in that sole position. That's left open, that as we call the hole, that is left open, and they're exploiting it.
1-0 to England so far. Haven't you got to say good evening to your wife?
Yes, she had a little operation last night. Love, hope you're feeling a bit better tonight. Thanks for letting me come.
I'll be home at some stage.
Thank you for letting me come up.
All the best then to Mrs. Ball. Alan's with us tonight with Phil Thompson. We're watching England play Nigeria, and Terry Venables' England leading at the moment by 1-0, but the Nigerians have suggested that they have what it takes to do something about that. We'll find out next at Wembley.
Tonight at 10, brace yourself.
Step on it, there he is!
The #1 team for action are back. Mel Gibson, Danny Glover and Joe Pesci. Lethal Weapon 3, tonight at 10 on the Movie Channel.
I'm only allowed 1 bar of chocolate this Christmas.
Only at Woolworths.
16. 17.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
9.
9. Oh, 24. 8.
To play the National Lottery, all you have to do is pick 6 numbers and mark them off on a playslip.
7.
Was that 7 or 11?
7.
Pay £1, look after your ticket, and an estimated £5 million could be yours.
It's you.
It could be you.
Every week, I get hundreds of letters from people who want advice about their sexual relationships. Sex is a bit like driving, really. Everyone thinks they do it well. Of course, the problem is, where do you go for lessons? And the answer is right here on the Adult Channel. Starting on the 18th of November, it's our Lovers season, and we'll be showing a host of exciting programs, including many of the most controversial sex education videos ever produced. And that includes a world TV premiere. Now, if you were to buy all these videos, they'd set you back about £100. But as an Adult Channel subscriber, you get to see these, plus a whole year's worth of red-hot movies every night for just £50 a year. So, thanks to the Adult Channel, you can improve your technique in the privacy of your own home. So, call 0272 25 26 27 right now, and we'll have you watching and learning tomorrow.
The first thing a stuntman learns, belief is everything. I've never been afraid of heights, ever. I guess I have a pretty healthy fear of death. You conquer fear through knowledge. 1 centimeter this way or that way, and it's 400 miles down. I've got to know this car is going to deliver. Control! I'm a control freak! When I ask it to do something, it responds. Stunts are crazy.
Now there's a new force to relieve all your cold and flu symptoms. New Nurofen Cold and Flu. Fast, effective, Nurofen Cold and Flu.
Set play skill! Great control! Dynamite drive! FIFA 95 for Sega Mega Drive. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Here's a few things we noticed from watching our fantasy football video this week.
There's great moments from the series. It's a goal!
Yeah, and loads of stuff we've done especially for the video.
Salary, everybody! And you can win £1 million!
If you put a big bet on Blythe Spartans to win the FA Cup.
And then they do.
Dixon. Now at Dixon's, 0% interest on products over £200. 0% interest on TVs. Dixon's. On hi-fis. Dixon. On camcorders. Dixon. On videos. Dixon. On satellite TV. 0% interest at Dixon's now.
My dad says he would like a blue-eyed blonde with her own place this Christmas.
Only at Woolworths.
Sky Sports with Ford Escort takes you to the heart of the action. Just when you thought it was safe to go back on the golf course, the USPGA Shark Shootout. 10 teams of 2, the world's top players, exclusively live. Ford Scorpio Golf USA, starting Friday at 8:30 p.m. on Sky Sports 2.
At Radio Rentals, you can option to own one of a great range of Olivetti personal computers.
Dad, you're great at that. No.
So, whether you're a beginner, want something for the whole family, or even want to set up a home office, there's a personal computer package just for you.
And now, at Radio Rentals, you can option to own an Olivetti multimedia package. There's no deposit, full service backup, and with the final payment, it's yours. Stay contented. Get radio rented.
Someone has 1,000 ideas for Christmas. Boots. Someone cares.
After 100 years, you can now enjoy John Smith's draft in a can. It's got a widget for that just served by the landlord taste. Oh, I'm not doing this.
Well, don't you like the beer?
Well, I like the beer, it's just not my material. I'm sorry, I am not prepared to compromise my hard man of comedy image. I mean, why should I?
Widget, it's got a widget. A lovely widget. A widget it has got.
Attention, due to weather, all flights are canceled.
We're stuck. But I have an idea. We'll play it over our phones. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Wherever you get held up, Samsung has the technology to keep you in touch. Samsung.
Mum, do I have to wait till Christmas to eat this? Well, I did ask.
If Mum's gone to Iceland, you've got a great meal on ice.
Tomorrow on Little John.
The way of the world, according to the acerbic columnist and author Auberon Waugh. Pop sensation Yaz, live from her rehearsal studio. The big story of the day, and of course you on the phone.
Little John, tomorrow night and every weeknight at 6:05, only on Sky News.
From the Sky Satellite Network, this is Sky Sports.